I love this. I love this so much. Behind the Singlet podcast. A new look. A little botch in IWR. But AZW looks fine. The whole thing looks brilliant. Thank you, Cedric. You heard the news? Reindeer games coming up. Reindeer games coming up. Oh, I cannot wait to know who is on commentary. Because there is going to be commentary. But before we hit reindeer games, let's talk about this little situation going on. The little juicy details. The juiciness of details of CWF. That they got a new booker, Richard Noggin, putting together the card of CWF. But yeah, you know, another pay-per-view is coming up soon. Dirty Deeds. Dirty fucking Deeds. Because Dirty Deeds is where all titles will get their champion. All titles will be not vacant no more. Let's review the titles. You got the AGW World Champion, the Iron Fist Champion, the New Horse Champion. All three titles. And we still don't got a tag team division. But we got a tag team, the World Order. The World Order has agreed to be the first tag team in HCW. Because they want to join tag team. They want tag team champion. They want to see tag team wrestling in HCW. And I don't mind seeing it too. Because I know tag team wrestling in HCW will be very, very interesting. Deep wrestling news. They had a lot of things going on in deep wrestling. I can't even keep up with them. I really can't keep up with deep wrestling. If you want deep wrestling news, just hit me up. Just tell me the news and I'll report on it and give you my honest opinion too. CR news. Somebody interrupted the broadcast and threatening my man Cedric. That's bullshit. Who threatens my man Cedric? But they don't want no smoke. They don't want no smoke. Trust me. You wanna fuck with Cedric? You fuck with me, motherfucker. You don't want no smoke. What's up with you? Scrap up. Sound ghetto as hell. But anyways, there's also pills. Teron Paradis took pills by doping. That sounds like doping. So doping making Teron Paradis doping without even her even knowing it. don't condone doping, but I know what pills are. I know them very well. And other things. Let me give you my predictions. Yes, it's just predictions. Go to their website. If I can find that joint. But yeah, like motherfucking I need to find the website, bruh. But once I get the website up and all that stuff, then I will like tell you like, oh, I think I found it. No, I didn't. That's fucking awesome. That's awesome. Nope, never mind. I got it. I'm fucking stupid. But yeah, so like so far in the heavyweight division, my honest opinion, Takumi Hoji versus World at the oh shite. And I got a hole in my pants too. At the Frost event, it's gonna be Takamumi Hoji versus World. My second pick for the heavyweight championship match is Heat or DNC Devil. Just because, you know, ranked 3-4, anything can happen. You know, anything can happen. Juniors. My prediction, since VT Lair's number 2, I predict VT Lair might go up against Tehran Peresis and Tehran will retain. If Tehran loses her title, I don't know what to do with myself. I'll praise the gods. I'll praise the god, you know. My second pick, Plush. Plush, you need to win this match. Motherfucker. If you don't win this match, I'm gonna be very, very on your ass. I want Plush to fight VT Lair, become number 2, retain her spot, and beat Tehran Peretis. And that would be the Cinderella story of Plush. Next one. Tag team division. JW Block. I honestly think Natural Born Conquerors will win this tournament and become number 1 contenders for the JW Block for the tag team championships. What's next? Oh yeah, my second pick. Motherfucker. Who's in this tournament? Um, Soul Collectors. They lost. Texas Heritage. They won. Team Summit won. And CM United. CM United might, you know, CM United might also win the tournament, but it's whatever for real. So, meh. I really just don't know who's going to win the tournament, to be honest. Mix joint. The mix joint. The mix division. Kaijin's champion. This time I'll pick 6 people. I don't even know. No, I won't pick 6 people. I'll still pick 2 people to win. So the Make Shark, that'll be kind of interesting to see her win. That'll be a very, very, story. Make Shark win the title. I'll be like, wow, what the fuck? What's going on here? Vicky Williams, B Block, Solar. Okay, so currently standings are 2, 3, 4, Solar Flame, B Block, and Vicky Williams. 5, 6, 7, D Block, Flares, and DNC Devil. But we all know that the mixed division is the fucking weirdest division I've ever seen in my life. Like the mixed division, I cannot keep up with that division whatsoever. But hey, that's it. That's my predictions. Now for CWF, get their website up. Under construction. God damn it. Oh, never mind. So, so yeah, HCW will be on the CWF Super. Oh, I'm sorry, I'm spoiling this. Today, I would like to formally announce CWF Super the CWF Super Show. It will be a non-traditional show hosted by CWF. Many promotions around the world will get spots on the card, including AAW, Perfect Delta, HZ Dub, Full Metal, and many more. There is no scheduled date for the show, but yeah, it's slotted to spring or summer showing. More to come. HZ Dub working with CWF. Ha ha ha. Ha ha. You don't see that often. You really don't see that often. Injury report. Friday, January 25th. CWF stars Val Morgan suffered an injury by Josh Belmonte. So Josh Belmont literally fucked up Val Morgan. I seen that match. My God. But yeah, like Josh Belmont's unsafe worker. That motherfucker should go in the hardcore division for fuck's sakes. But my God, bro. So Val Morgan is out for 3 months. Showdown in Montreal main event. Mr. USA challenged Armageddon for the CWF Championship match. This match should never happen. This match should never happen. What fucking numbskull dumbasses literally fucking idiots of the booking think this was a good idea. You're going to be in Montreal, Canada. You're going to be in Montreal, Canada, and you're going to be in Montreal, Canada. Of all places, Canada. I love Canada. I love Canadians, man, nigga. I'm sorry. I should never say that. Canadians are my G's. Oh, my my ninjas. You're going to be in Canada. Why would you think that was a good idea just to put that out there? To have that match in Montreal, Canada, of all places, to have a United States match, where you and this joint is literally called Showdown in Montreal. So you should at least have a Canadian main event. You fucking idiots. You fucking idiots, man. You motherfuckers think this was a good idea. To motherfucker, you literally think that was a good idea. Fuck how you think Mr. USA disadvantaged since it would take place in Canada. He should receive a tons of heat. This match might see mother if nigga. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I need to stop saying that. But motherfucker, do you not literally think that? Oh my god. At least have a Canadian be in the main event. Make it a triple threat match. Here's my prediction. Fuck Mr. USA. Let him lose a match. Put his no contention on the line. Lose it to somebody from Canadian Stampede, Chris Carbone or whatever, or whoever's in Canadian Stampede, find out loud. And let them like literally like and like let the motherfucker like let him be in the joint. Cause like I don't get it. But like I don't fucking get it. Like you want if you're going to host an event, right? They did one good thing. Showdown at London or England. London. They had a hometown hero facing the main event. This time, they're not doing that. They're taking 3 steps backwards. Cedar was good, and now Cedar was being bullshit. They're bullshitting me. My God, like, are you kidding me? You're kidding me. You're doing this to me, motherfucker. Let's take a look back at the events. I'm pretty sure that I'm pretty sure that Ajax might come back soon and wreck this whole fucking roster. Rip this roster of a new asshole. But yeah. Anywho, let me give you some good news. HCW, I might do commentating for HCW pay-per-views. Yeah, I might do commentate for HCW pay-per-views. Hazard Zone might get their commentators. Like, we was going to commentate for weekly shows, but like my commentators can't handle it or can't do it. They're unavailable. So since I got used to commentating over IWR, I might commentate ACW, but pay-per-views only. Build-ups will be build-ups. You know that stuff. But yeah, what's next on the news? IWR news. Reindeer games coming up. You know about that? And there's a possibility that there might be another event for IWR. One person knows about it. Hopefully he sees it. But that one event will be take place maybe in late March. What's next on the news? I might have guests on this show. Most likely I might have guests on this show, so that'd be cool if I do have guests. You know, they could come on down, talk shit, be like bums and all that dumb shit, you know. It'd be fun, cool. I want to talk about the Canadian Championship, a worthless ass title. That title should die. Just fucking. What's the point of that title in the first place, bro? Like that title is pointless. I don't get it. Like it's a pointless belt, and it basically doesn't make any sense to even have it. Like what is the point of that belt? That belt should just die. It should just burn. The hardcore championship has more meaning to it. Has more meaning to it than than that belt, for crying out loud. It only has 4 champions, for crying out loud. But a Canadian championship? Are you going to no? If you're going to if you're going to make the Canadian championship mean something, don't bullshit it. Call it something else at least, or unify it, or defend it at the Montreal show and be the main event. Because I'm going to ride in the main event. I thought about pushing my ticket to the show, and I'm not. And I thought about going. I said, "Fuck this show," but I don't know. CR makes me less sanity, make me not lose my insanity less than CWF, but I still fuck with CWF heavy. I fucks with them. They really cool people. I just can't wait to fucking like. Hmm. But I just can't wait to like see CWF. I'll be honest with you. CWF pay per views be CWF pay per views be on point. They be on point, but they make me lose insane sometimes. Like they be on point. They be like literally there, but sometimes I just like they don't make any fucking sense. Sigh. Oh well, things happen, I guess. But let me just like so far label my I love like you like I just want to see fresh blood. CWF. If you like CWF, if you need HCW to be your fucking what you call it developmental for any unused talent or some shit. You know who I am. I'm here. Yeah. How the fuck Armageddon is the third and only CWF champion? That is prestigious at its finest. That is what I like to call prestige. Cause less champions make good ass champions. Less of the champions, the more prestige the title gets. That's my logic right there. If you don't know about my logic, you don't know my logic. If you hate my logic, then fuck you, go to hell. CWF, today's Friday. I uploaded a Wednesday show on Friday. Doesn't make any sense. And I bet Friday Night Fight will make even less sense tonight. And if you want me to do a review on Friday Night Fight and a review on CR at the same time in one episode tomorrow and Saturday, if I'm going to do a podcast Saturday, and if you want me to have a guest on Saturday's show, if I'm going to do a podcast on Saturday, then let me know in the comments because I wouldn't mind doing a guest. You gotta have Discord or some like joint Skype, maybe. I don't know, but I try to see what I could do. You could be my guest on the show. We could talk wrestling, e-feds, and all that stuff. I'm just saying that just to say that because I don't know, because like I could do a lot. This podcast, I could do a lot with it. I just need to make sure I know what to do. Ugh. Well then, whoa! I just peeped that I could do this. I'm sorry, I'm still learning OBS. I should have been learning that joint, but I'm still learning OBS a little bit more. But hey, let's just say XWU might not come back. Extreme Wrestling Underground, that shit's dead. If it comes back, oh my fucking god, that show will be a wreck. Keep it dead. It was a good from the start. Now it's just bullshit. The silent will never work. So it's whatever. The one show I was waiting on to see is Ring of Valor. That show was kind of unique, but you know what happened to Ring of Valor. The Hardcore division is the weirdest division I've ever seen in my life, but at least they got something fun going on. Um, I'm waiting on the day to see dual champions from both CR and CWF. Kraken plans. Oh shit, there are actually plans for Kraken. Kraken plans to become PWE champion was in the book. Kraken was one of the most greatest, was one of the most God's greatest creations, quoted by Kraken himself, and literally quoted. That was quote by Kraken, God's greatest creation, and the war dog of wrestling. Kraken plans for him to be PWE champion sooner than later, after Homecoming. Hmm, interesting. Shook. Kano. Kano's future with IWR is up stake. Kano future with IWR is up is literally in question in the air because there were rumors Kano might leave IWR. And also with this news, Natural Born Master might be an official member of IWR. Maybe. We don't know. but it's a rumor. It's not true, but it's a rumor. Natural Master might be an official member. Ever since he beat Graham Riley for the national championship, there have been some rumors saying that he might be in the IWR roster. That happens, that happens. If it doesn't happen, it doesn't happen. But that's just me. Cause I don't know. If he joins the IWR, he might be a really he might be a really interesting mix. Hmm, that's interesting to know. That's interesting to even think about. Like that really got me. I'm interested to see that now. I'm just over here scouting for talent, looking at some freelance wrestlers. There is a lot of freelance wrestlers we could use for HCW and IWR, but that's whatever for real. Hmm. Chris Danielson, you know what? That's a different news for another time. There's a wrestler named Chris Danielson that's interested in facing off against Kano for the Kano in one-on-one action. And then there's another wrestler named Oz that's signed that is talking to franchise about IWR future. But yeah, that's not a lot of things. Like there's a lot of things going on in the wrestling world today. Like there's a lot of things going on in the wrestling world. And I know the wrestling world will be rocked. Like the wrestling world's gonna rock. I believe that in fact. What else is going on in the wrestling world of this universe? Rumor says that there's gonna be a few returning CAWF pay-per-views, and there's gonna be a few new CAWF pay-per-views. That's a rumor. That is a rumor. So we might see a few returning and a few new. For example, the new joint is Showdown in Montreal. The returning one is Shockwave. Here's a pay-per-view I really want to see come back. Let me tell you my pay-per-views I want to see come back. I want to see Revolution's already coming back because it's Revolution because it's confirmed this confirmed it's gonna be Revolution 2. I want to see the King of Wrestling come back. Maybe Bloodlust. Bloodlust was kind of Bloodlust was actually kind of entertaining. It was entertaining. But yeah, I want to see a few periods come back. King of Wrestling, good show. I was pissed. Danny Outlaw fucking loses to Armageddon, but it was story mode reasons. So yeah, Championship Pride. It tests your championship. It tests your will. It was an interesting concept, a very interesting concept, but yeah, it was good. But there's a few periods I want to see come back. Friday Night was a interesting joint. Like Friday, like the best tag team rivalry was Dishonor vs England Chaps. They had best matches, bro. Faction Wars, I like their concept of Faction Wars. There was a really good, show. Faction Wars might come back. I want Faction Wars to come back, but it might. It's a rumor. Revenge Roulette, interesting concept. Very interesting concept. But yeah, in games, like there was like if you've noticed, the final three events pay per views of CWF are gimmick fucking pay per views. I don't mind them. I really don't mind them because they mean something to it. But yeah, they're a gimmick. But yeah, so in games, honestly, if I was a booker, I would put Faction Wars before Friday Night or the same month. I don't know. Let the tie sink in. I'll put in games. You know what? Never mind, because you need to reschedule everything if you're gonna do that. But yeah, enough me ripping CWF a new asshole and complimenting them at the same time. Let's talk about the final countdown. Final countdown might have a new winner coming up. So they are thinking about pushing a new superstar, a certain superstar. CWF might, you know, push, make new stars, some shit like that. I don't know. But yeah, IWR Curry Vendetta wants IWR to stay. Curry Vendetta loves IWR. Curry Vendetta was a former Kenich. He was a victim of a Federation death, so he moved on to another Federation and doesn't want to see this. It doesn't want this Federation to die the same death that Kenich did. Hmm. Curry Vendetta is a OG, but yeah, that's all I gotta say. Curry Vendetta is an OG. He's a very good wrestler. Well, looks like I'm about to get off. Just this was a this wasn't really that much news going on in the world of eFeds, but this I just want to show you my new set. Might be an episode tomorrow once I get everything settled. I may or may not have a guest. I may or may not review Friday Night Fight. But yeah, I'm not reviewing Saturday Night Slam because that show is going to burn in hell. Cole Michaels is a motherfucking weird ass person. W.T. Stevens, I respect, but yeah. So I'm gonna get off. I'm gonna get off. Thank you for listening. It was a really good episode right now, but there'll be a better episode tomorrow probably. Thank you. Good night.